You see, our problem in prayer is not God's knowledge and faithfulness. No, our problem in prayer is our struggle with His timing. Well, I want to title this next study, 4 Words to Change Your Life. This is from Exodus 2:23 through 25. During those many days, the king of Egypt died, and the people of Israel groaned because of their slavery and cried out for help. Their cry for rescue from slavery came up to God, and God heard their groaning, and God remembered His covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. God saw the people of Israel, and God knew. We're considering in this moment what is one of my favorite passages in the Old Testament, maybe in all of the Bible, because these words speak into moments of spiritual doubt and dryness that I have and you have too. It doesn't get any more encouraging than this. The story of the children of Israel in Egypt really does challenge our theology. Is God really a God of love? Is He really sovereign? Does He keep His promises? It seems like the suffering of Israel in Egypt has gone on so long. And maybe you're thinking, Israel's suffering, they're crying out to God for help. Where is He? Is He there? Does He care? Is He going to do anything? Or maybe it's your own life, and maybe you're in the exact same situation. You're suffering in some way. You're facing some kind of difficulty or trial, and you pray, and God seems unmoved and silent. Well, this passage is for you. Here are the 4 words this passage speaks of encouragement to God's people. First, God heard. The desperate prayers of the Israelites were not empty and useless religious activity by people to be pitied. No, God never ignores or fails to hear the cry of His children. God always hears. Your prayers are never a waste of time. Second word, God remembered. He remembered His covenant. God looked down on the suffering of His children, and He remembered the promises that He had made to them. God never fails to keep His promises. He is perfectly holy in every way and all of the time. He cannot and will not turn His back on His promises. Third word, God saw the people of Israel. I love what Psalm 34:15 says. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and His ears are attentive to their cries. There's no limit to that. There's no exclusions. The Lord has not forgotten Israel, and the Lord has not forgotten you. He is watching, paying loving attention to what you're going through. Fourth word, God knew. God, who is sovereign over all things all of the time, whose wisdom is infinite, knows every seen and unseen details of the lives of His children. Prayer is not telling God what He doesn't already know. Prayer is placing ourselves in the hands of one who knows and cares and has promised to supply what we need. God hears, God remembers, God sees, God knows. You see, our problem in prayer is not God's knowledge and faithfulness. No, our problem in prayer is our struggle with His timing. That's what this passage reveals. That in His wisdom, God's timing is not our timing. God waits at moments when we wish He wouldn't wait. But He always hears. He always remembers. He always sees. He always knows. And so as we wait, struggling with God's timing, we need to say to ourselves, God hears, God remembers, God sees, and He knows, and I am not alone in my trouble.